Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides, and today it's really all about you guys. I don't know if many of you are aware, but yesterday I reached another little milestone. I got 2,000 subscribers. I am really speechless. I can't believe the feedback I'm getting from people, the support, the love. I'm so grateful for everyone really wanting to share this whole journey with me, this whole ride, so to speak, sharing that passion that I have for cars, my love, my excitement. I just can't believe how quickly. I mean, we just started this October 22nd of last year. So we're only talking about 4 months or so, and it's just really blowing up. And I'm just so grateful for all of you, the ones who subscribed. If you have not subscribed yet and you're watching this, go ahead, please subscribe. I promise that it's worth coming back to the channel. I try to keep bringing new information, new video content every single day. Um, I I'm just taken aback, and it's I'm really enjoying this. I used to go to these events, and you get to talk to people, you take some pictures here and there, but now doing the videos for the channel, learning about people's histories with their cars. And that's the great thing that I love, is that, yeah, the cars are one part of it for me, but I really love learning more about the owners that have the cars, and hearing the stories, or even people that, hey, I once rode in a 1965 Corvette, or I remember when my friend had a Honda S2000. That thing was just crazy. I just love the stories, and it's almost like the stories and the people behind the cars are even greater than the cars themselves. And that's one thing that I really love. And obviously, being a history teacher, I love sharing the history of all the different cars and the different odds and ends of them. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the videos, and especially for the comments. Now, just like in my last video when we hit 1,000, there are a few people that I just want to point out. And I do have a little bit of a list. It's not as long as last time, but there's definitely people there that have been supporting me along the way, including you, to make this a reality, to keep inspiring me, and to keep having fun with it. So just give me a second. Let me grab this list here. Of course, right off the bat, I need to keep thanking my wife, Lori, my beautiful, wonderful wife, Lori. She really has gravitated to the car scene. She's really becoming a huge fan of cars as well, and it's just great for me to see her get excited when she sees like a Dodge Viper rolling down the road, and she knows what it is and knows what it's about, or a Porsche or whatever. So thank you, Lori. I love you with all my heart, and we'll just keep seeing what happens with this thing. I want to give a huge shout out to one of my biggest fans, my mother-in-law, Kathy, and my nephew, David. They live in St. Louis, Missouri. We see them once a year for the holidays, but my mother-in-law, Kathy, went out and bought a ton of Raiti's Ride shirts, and just really showing the support and the fun. My nephew, David, he's getting to that age soon where he's going to be driving a car one day very soon, and I know his parents are freaked out about that, but there's that excitement and that love that he has for cars that I like sharing with him. I want to give a huge shout out to the continued support of Tracy and Benji and everybody at Walker Ford. Please don't think that I'm a Ford fanboy. Please don't think this is a Ford only channel. It just so happens that I've been able to make a great connection with Walker Ford, and they've opened up their facility to me. They've stepped up to the plate every time that you guys want to see something in particular. I try to get it for you. Stay tuned, because Ford's coming out with a lot of great products, um, especially when they're bringing back the Ford Ranger, the Bullet Mustang, the new Shelby GT500 coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. But thank you, everyone at Walker Ford, especially Tracy. She has a lot of fun giving input with the videos and being part of it. And I love sharing that with her. I definitely want to give a huge thank you. I'm very, very grateful to have Tom come out and be my camera guy. Um, you know, yeah, I could film these things with a tripod, but Tom brings that extra touch. He really puts precision into shooting the videos. And, I just hope all of you realize that it really takes a village for this whole thing to happen. And I just want to say, Tom, I'm very grateful. A new addition to the Raiti's Rides family, Russell. Russell stepped up to the plate last week. Tom's on vacation. And I'm just grateful to have these old students that have graduated and moved on, but yet they're willing to help out an old teacher. And it's nice to form friendships with them and be more than just a teacher, but a very good friend. So thank you, Russell. Thank you, Tom. Definitely want to keep giving a shout out to John over at CarCraft Magazine. If you haven't checked out their Facebook page, give it a like. John has been very grateful, and I've been grateful for John opening up his Facebook page, the CarCraft Facebook page. He's been putting Raiti's Rides videos on there whenever I do something that's CarCraft fan related with the old classics and muscle cars and whatnot. So thank you, John. Uh, Got to bring up some of my students, my current students. If you remember from the last video, I had a long list of them. There were some people that I don't know if I maybe left out or whatnot. Maybe I thought they weren't watching the videos. I don't know, but they had brought it to my attention. I definitely want to give them their shout outs now because they really are supporting the channel, promoting it, and everything else. In my first period class, Ashley, you're a sweetheart. Thank you for supporting Raiti's Rides. Brittany, it's really cool that you're showing interest in it and keeping up to date on how many subscribers I have and how many views that I have. Um, Jocelyn is no longer in my class, but she's still watching Raiti's Rides. I'm sure she's watching this right now. So thank you for supporting the channel, even though you're not in my class anymore. My second period class, John V. John V is hilarious. John V's from India, and I just love sharing my perspective on cars and passion for cars with her. And she's always a lot of fun to joke around with about the channel and stuff. Arelis, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Um, Maybe Emma will buy you a Raiti's Right shirt. I think that's something that a good friend would do. And that's the next person to thank is Emma. Thank you so much for not only getting a shirt, supporting the channel. It was funny because Emma went to Epcot, which she goes to a lot because she has season passes, but we won't talk about that. But anyways, Emma goes to Epcot and Walt Disney World a lot. She went over to Epcot, and I guess they have like a racetrack area or something like that where they promote cars. I haven't been to Epcot since I was 14, so I'm sure it's much different. But what's really neat is she sent me a photo of her in front of a Corvette that they had on display, and she was trying to maybe start Emma's Ride. So that might be a YouTube channel that may start very shortly. I don't know. But one thing I want to show you guys is that she brought me back this really cool pin. It's actually the Mickey ears, but if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's got a speedometer. It's got a speedometer. It's got a gauge with like oil pressure and all that kind of stuff. And then it's got the cool tachometer in the center, which you can actually move. So Emma, thank you for thinking about me, and thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for this gift. I will definitely hold on to it and always remember it. Just a little bit longer. Don't change the channel yet. I want to keep thanking those car owners. The car owners, Harris, Michael, Jesus, anybody who has stepped up to the plate with their car to let me review it. I'm very grateful for that. Stay tuned. I know Michael's been doing some tweaking to his 2018 Subaru WRX STI, so we're going to be bringing that soon, very shortly, a comparison with this car, my Ford Focus RS. I definitely want to thank all of you, the subscribers, the people who keep watching, the people who've been commenting. Now, there are a couple of you, and if I don't mention you, it's not that I don't notice or I'm ignoring you or I despise you or something. There are a few people, though, that it seems every time I post a video, it's really nice that they have some kind of feedback, some kind of input. The compliments are always greatly appreciated. In this whole world of the interweb, um, sometimes people, it's kind of sad things that they post about my videos or other people's videos or just in general. So it's great to see that there are people who really care, good people that, it's nice to be able to get some nice interactions. So right off the top, Lynn Chester, I know he's watching right now in Singapore. Thank you for all the great feedback. I mean, if you look at some of the stuff that he puts about the details of some of the cars that I review, these quickie reviews, I'm only doing them for 5, 8 minutes, and I'm not doing any research. It's right off the cuff, but he's able to really bring some nice detail and some great feedback, and I appreciate that. Angelo Gonzalez, I'm really looking forward to meeting you next week at DuPont. Somebody here local in Clearwater, Florida, sharing a love of cars and that whole passion of cars. I just want to say thank you for all your great feedback and interaction. My volume one, another person, thank you. The kind words, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys give me these compliments, and I really feel like I don't deserve them. But it is, I'll be honest, it's nice to hear, and it keeps me motivated. Sometimes when I feel like, why am I doing this? It helps bring everything back into alignment for me. So thank you very much. And then somebody very special on YouTube, he's super Euro beat M3 STI. This guy is amazing. He lives in California and he has an Instagram page as well. And he went and helped promote not only my channel, but also my Raiti's Ride shirts. So I definitely want to say thank you. I appreciate that. It's not going unnoticed. And I'm just very grateful. And that's another thing is during this video, hopefully you've been watching the whole video because I'm actually putting pictures of people that have sent me photos of them wearing the Raiti's Ride shirt. And if you have not gotten your Raiti's Rides t-shirt, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description of this video. It's a crowdfunding site, so it's legit. It's not some scam or anything. And, it's not like I'm making millions of dollars off of it. But if it's something that you would like to do is support Raiti's Ride and have something that you could wear to show that you're on the journey and whatnot, go ahead and click that link. They're 15 bucks. I got tons of colors. I even have some sizes, the special sizes for the ladies out there that are watching. But like I said, guys, we're at 2,000 subscribers in 4 months. It just blows my mind. I really don't know where this is going to go. It's really exciting and just it's fun. I'm just having fun with it, and that's what it's all about: the sharing the passion, the love, and the fun with you guys. If there's anything that you guys want me to vlog about, any type of cars you want me to try to track down to do a little quickie review, or hopefully maybe even something more in depth, leave a comment in that comment section. Go ahead and check out my website if you haven't, raitisrides.com. Also, if you haven't been to my Instagram, Raities Rides, I have all original photos and content there. I also started up my Twitter account as well. So Raities Rides on Twitter. One more time, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. And like always, I'll see you on the next ride.